Hey, it's Paul Max C, and I feel like reviewing Fast Eddie. And I think we all know that Fast Eddie is a pretty good Atari 2600 game and well worth having. Um, Says 8 levels of play. I don't know if that means 8 difficulties, but I have certainly played it. It's pretty straightforward stuff. If you don't like this game, I think you can't really get into the mindset of what makes Atari fun. Because, I was talking to a guy about Atari today. I mean, really, you kind of have to understand what you're getting with Atari. As you can see, the graphics are clean, and you just run around fast and collect the items and not get touched by the bad guys. Don't do what I just did. Seems too easy at first, but don't worry about that. Collect enough items, and then you can get this key from this last guy, but don't touch him, jump over him. What's impressive about this game is all the different graphics of the things you're picking up, even though they don't make sense. I mean, there's tanks. It's easier to believe that they're just balloons of the ice. See, it's a deceiving game. It is challenging. And when you get into a high score challenge on Atari Age, you'll see that you're going to have to do a lot better than you thought. There's not much to say. There's not many clever things I can do as far as video like I normally do. Maybe I'm losing my touch as a reviewer. Oh, I'm not playing well. But it is a fun game. And I couldn't leave it out. I just can't think of anything clever except to put on some punk rock music. See, look at these tanks. They don't make any sense. But they're still looking good. If you had this game back in the day, you were actually proud to have a game that had anything on the screen that looked like something you could recognize. In this case, you can recognize that these are tanks, even though it makes no sense how small they are and that they're floating. That's why maybe they're balloons of tanks. And that's about it, man. I mean, that's Fast Eddie. It's a good, solid game. Sorry this review wasn't very clever. What would you do if you did a Fast Eddie review?